is this fight between Nigerians and Ghanaians? Sometimes I actually wonder why Ghanaians hate Nigerians so much. Honestly, we pray against generational curse, but you guys are still inheriting the curse. Even the youth that was born today don't even know what happened between Ghanaians and Nigerians. But you guys just put that hatred in them for them to just have it in them, and so they can hate every Nigerians. I'm not saying all the Ghanaians, like most of them. Okay, there's a situation at hand which I quite understand. Trust me, and I know you guys should speak out. It's your land, okay? But it's only one person who commits this, and you guys can address the person. If somebody come to your land and take what it's not rightful belong to them, then tell them to leave. Tell them to do whatever. You have the power to do whatsoever you want to do with these people. But it's not Nigerians. So I saw a lady today actually come out, to just blast hatred on Nigerians. Hatred. Like she carried the cost along with her. She didn't even know. But this thing you're carrying, it's a cost. I love my fellow Ghanaians. I love Ghanaian food. I cannot, like as I'm talking to you right now, I have Cheeto in my fridge. I cook your food all the time. I have Ghanaian friends. I love you guys to bits. We are one Africa. We are one people. But if one person offend me, I won't extend it to the rest of them. Okay? So why this hatred? Why? Why can't we just come together? African unite. If one person offend you guys, don't extend it to the rest of them. And one of the reasons you guys don't like Nigerian though is they take opportunity of take advantage of any opportunity in front of them. And that is what you guys don't like. And we have to fight. Do you understand? It's because of our upbringing. And sometimes, we want to climb high. You guys don't see the things that happen in your country. I see some of them on social media. Some pastors, some certain things. It doesn't mean I'm going to hate you. People are just different. 5 fingers are not equal. This lady, it's just that TikTok don't allow things like this. I would have tagged her on this video and tell her to go and educate herself and read her history. And also carry a Bible and study. So she don't carry generation curse, to our children. Extend it to our kids. This is really it. Talk to the person who offend you. Don't extend it to other people.
Mr. Manager, good morning, sir. Please, my name is Comfort from Ghana, but I live in Nigeria.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to everyone, my brothers and sisters. Please, I'm a Ghanaian. I live in Nigeria. And there's a dream that I have last night. That was around 12 a.m. yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know. All my head's heavy me. I'm not feeling. So as I pray, when I finish prayer, I just sleep. As I sleep, now I have a dream that there's war that happened in Ghana. That war is caused by this Igbo people, the Igbo man, that Igbo king, wey dem call. And then all the leaders for Ghana, all those Igbo leaders, that Igbo king put for all the 16 region, all of them, they come together and then they bring weapon for Ghana. They are ready to fight war with Ghanaians and take over the land and be living. As you say the war happen, everybody was running, but their mind stand. And the war happen, they use the recorder, and I see that they are throwing bomb. Those people, they are throwing bomb, but the bomb is not touching anyone. Our boys are fighting them. And then that's why I saw that our grandparents that fought war for Ghana that time, that's how they came out. Some of them putting on animal clothes, some scorpion shirts they wear, some they wear tiger, lion shirts. That's how they go to all those Igbo leaders. And then this Igbo man, we call himself king, that's how I see that the man was shaking. I say he was shaking, I see say him hair just fall down. And I saw our former president come in Nkrumah. He putting on lion and tiger shirt, only him. The man was warning these Igbo people. That's how the man eye. Our former president come in Nkrumah. That's how the eye come red like blood. He was warning them. And then before I turn myself again, I come lie down for people that they die so that the bomb will not touch me. And then I see that come Kuma go appear for our president John Mahama. Now so then come out, they are about 4 in number. Then come out say, you Mahama, you don't want to do anything about this and save this nation for me. That's the reason why I choose you to be here. The man was talking with anger. That's not the reason why they choose him. They are the one, those grandparents, they are the one that choose Mahama to change the nation. But he's there, keep quiet and supporting evil. And then that's how I saw that Comrin Kuma I red like blood. And then from there, the lion and tiger shirt he's putting on, he now chained to one snake clothes like that, that the clothes, nobody can use hand to touch it. He was warning Mahama, the finger go straight to Mahama's face. Now so the man eye red. Say this is the reason why we choose you. We choose you to save this nation, save the children of this land. I was heard it very loud. So that's the dream that I have. Oh, they are chasing me for dream. I hold something like 2 lights. They are chasing me. No can't hold. They say me. It's only me that will see come back for. That was the dream. I was so surprised. So please, this is our Igbo king issue that I want to do first Yam First River, be whatever they call it. The man should just listen. I go back to a country to go and do Yam First River because I was Nigeria here 24 years. All Igbos that I know, when their first river time reach, they travel to the village. Ghana and Nigeria is not far. Make the man just go and make peace reign for Ghana. This one, he just come for another person line. You want to come and be claim and creating trouble for war. And me, I'm just telling our president John Mahama should be careful because those our grandparents who I saw, they come out warning him that then they are the other choosing to protect the nation, and he's there supporting those people, those evil. If you see the way their eye is very red, our father John Mahama, in case if this verse note pass where you hear, please do something about this nation, this war that is coming. Those Igbo, they wanted to create war between your children, that land. I'm telling you, come in Kuma, they are not happy because the way they come out with lion body, different type of lion body, come in Kuma was changing too. All his eyes very red, pointing on you. Our father John Mahama, be careful to speak to those Igbo people. Should stop all those things they are doing. They should chase them out of the country. I forget the part of the dream. I just remember that one now. The dream, like our grandparents, they are warning this Igbo man almost 20 years now because anytime they sit down where they are planning during their meeting. For me, for that yesterday, only that one day for dream, it can't be like 20 years for dream where they are planning all those things. Anywhere and I saw our appear there, and our grandparents follow them and give them warning. But still, they don't want to listen. So they plan these things. So now they are prepared for spiritual before they will come to physical. That's the reason why that attack come over me, that because of only me they will still come back to me, because everything they are planning I'm just seeing them. I will just appear there for the dream. See, Mr. Manager, I say last 3 years before I come back to Nigeria here, I traveled 2020, 2001, 2021 to Ghana, 2022. Before I came here, we have program for church. So that Bible studies Wednesday. I reach house like 11, 5 minutes to 11. Na so I see three men sit down front of our junction there, and then our junction no far from my house. So those ones wey dey speak English, I know they are Nigerians. Some of them speak Igbo, because one guy have house back of our house there. He's 30 years but if you see the kind of house we carry down, 8 flats. Shey you understand? Na one old soldier buy the land for that guy, and even I ask people in the area which job this guy is doing, they say na yahoo boy. Dem be two there, that kasuwa inside there. So when I was coming, na so the guy say, wait, we want to ask you Kapi house. Na I say, you people sit down for Capitan house there, you wan see ask me, and then see the house, see the shop. So na so one wear black t-shirt and one black shirt. So that was coming over me. It's coming towards me. Say she wait now, he wan ask me something. Shebi know me. Me, I know the guy too. Na so something just speak to me that she run from my life. I don't know how manage. I call one of my brother name. I mention my brother name. Brother God, open the gate. Na so I don't know who open our gate for me. The time I enter, lock the gate, enter room, go and meet my mom. My mother sef, she was so shocked. I say, she say she come see me in the morning. My mother say, who open door for me? I say, are you know the one? She say no. That's the Holy Spirit that saved my life that 3 years ago in Ghana, that Kaswa area. Since then, I don't like to even come out 7 or 8. Since then, I start going to church for evening program. Even though if you have program for Sunday for evening, I don't go because of that. You understand? So those are our Igbo brothers there that doing those ritual, yahoo, all those things. I know where they are, that Kaswa there. No, they should change and live peaceful. Me, I be in Nigeria here. I don't know. I can't even say any Ghanaian go and kill Nigeria or do anything bad this Nigeria. They will not break for that person. And my uncle 2009, they kill my uncle for Jakonde here. Jakonde, Aja Jakonde, who live Lagos, you know that Aja Jakonde. Then kill my uncle, because my uncle always say that time Saruko, him and Tinubu na Agboro, they on that bridge. So now uncle, I call to my uncle, say he's the one that used to who he had to write his name, write ABCD. So as my uncle thought that, my mother warned and say, this Jakonde, may be careful. The way he sit down with those Yoruba boys and exposing this man, you know what? Can you imagine? I say 3 months later, they kill my uncle, put for Lotto kiosk. This Jakonde here, there's market they call art markets. I said they kill my uncle, cut and for back and put for Lotto kiosk. Nobody know what happened. But God be the glory that those people will get her from my uncle by. All of them before a year, they started confessing and die. All of them die. Do you understand? So all this kind of Igbo king or whatever, that man should stop and bring peace for Ghana. Go to your country, go and do your Igbo first river, finish. It doesn't matter, you marry Ghanaian woman or where I'm working, the woman that I'm working with, she's a Ghanaian, but she married to Kalabama. Almost 25 years, they are living together. You understand? So this man should just focus on business that is doing Ghana. Should forget about every development and you want to take over Ghana, and then you go store those chief, all those kind of things. The man should just stop it and make peace reign. And those Igbo boss wey dey for social media insulting Ghana, this small Ghana, this that, and we know our Ghana small. They say one person can buy Ghana, they should go and develop their Igbo land wey dey bush wey they are killing people there. Their Igbo land everywhere is bush. School serve no better school for Igbo line. So they should go and develop their country and build school for their country before the Apostle. Bacho, good morning. Bacho Apomo here. Meaning say by this time they are older, but me send a message you and send me rebefiwa because message baby me read that free. Me pacho eno ahu na me bompa we no. Be 10 something ko na me hu na me nyina ba me ti. Ena me koda no eho na me hu say wo esi no Igbo fo no. O my yen she share that no mo no one day na quite to say 20 years or no mo. And o my yen she share that o mo person mo ku na mo ji Ghana assassin e di yo mo di. Nti o my prepare mo ho a o mo di recorder etu ho bomb na adi nti de mi se mi na anti come kopie so o mo bombu Ghana bibia o mo bombu no be bombu no de anka obi ade obi mu da phone flat say bi o ma wu bo mu wi ena me say Igbo for dio ena Ghana for boys o mu mpre o mu su jina ena o na Igbo for boys mu ku etu pupo pipo na ade o mu kwenye ntoko kitwa ena mi ko da form flat nti akwa say da no mu no mi kute torchlight mienu no battle say shisha mu no mu chesi mi a person mu ji ena ho na mi ko da nkofo na mu da ho flat mi ko do mu ntam ena recorder no wo soro otutu bomb ena o se miminti o mbesa babio nti ho na mi hu say panyifo ye na no mu oh my sorry obia ehwo na mi sa asase no how manage if na omo pie through omo pie obi mu hihye lion tadie tiger tadie wo bi ehu bi atimi kanipa jata de omo hye omo tadie oho no mani abrepa na komin kuma so apie eno odi ni nsa point Igbo man na ifo ni Igbo king no ene leaders na wonu adi tutu Ghana wo kuro bia so Ghana ho no eno mu ko mu so afide na mu sheki omu wo so omu ho na mi say Igbo man ni ti atief so ti free so no ho na komin kuma ekum meeting mahama eno ka che papa mahama say enya we nti na omu chusu no omu apanyifo nkasa na yi mama se ombeji ema no bebi ema no nkofo we modi akodu no ombra na ombeji ema no no saving nation no o ha no support boni o ha no support sa nkofo we mo nti ho no komi kuma no o hye onu nkra hye lion ene tiger ntare ene o hye ho na tade na sesa ti se wo bi ntade nti atade wo ntade no nyoma na wo hu no nipa bi ntimi fa ni sanso komrin kuma mu hon na ni aye kokokoko ti se moja ene ni finger say no eko mama momo so ni nanimu se wo ninu won ji mani nsi ho mesi komrin kuma ki kamgu mama so won ji mani so de eko no de okono hwe yi wonji manisi ho akwati say Igbo fo no o maka nipa moja gu asasini so efi abeka Ghana asasini so pastor asem mi kenya asem kitwo asem mi kasa mi verse kwa ye eswa kikam gigigigige gu omuso afide ohono ye nana bi mokra ye ni momo komni kuma po ni momo no omuso apie na omu ye afide alata fo na omu ntimi obi adwane because de omu panyi na ne titi fruso no obi adwane afide omu ntimi mahama no omu so na woni na ko serious enya wenti na omu akasa na chusu no omu na yi ni se ombeji e mani nsi ho na mama on hwe ye se woni misi woni ni sun bra asa mi kenya sankito na ye papa mahama on hwe ye obitimi atu Igbo fo na afri ho won tu omo no hwe ye nya sade e ba no mimie enya sankito de mi hu ya no enya sankito o Yo. The minister ni say Awurade nkasa won dane di kire papa mahama na nkasa. So who say wontimi a ensave man a one page ni nsa say wontimi no resign no nsi na obi fufo na nana omba yi na no mo yi no betimi agima na so because dia me hu ye no moja Igbo for no akwa say then one day da mi su ya na akwa to say 20 years no my years a plan ni dada omba ji Ghana na boso ena akundi omodi ba bomb na hutu omu record bi man boni e mu fanchem soldier for record ti si anu omu plan ato new one side e ma soldier for mi bon pa se nyame su be yo bienji be Ghana for bienji entun bufuo no enya sankito yo die mi hoye no Ewade icha mi na meka ebe ya Igbo ni Nigeria ha 24 years Igbo for more ha no if they want to celebrate their cross the first their cross river with Yam cross river they used to go to their village. I never see the Nigeria here to celebrate in Lagos Yoruba land. Oh, Yoruba land. This Yoruba land never see Igbo celebrate Yam first river. They always go to their village, go and celebrate. So that Igbo man to make you should just go to in country, go and celebrate in first Yam first river and come back and live peaceful. Say the omukunku nipa gu omoja na die no. Ade na omunkum omunko for Ghana for nkwala kwa na ekumu no. Apostle. Ni sise dia penifo bua fu mi sanko for mi nim omo. Come nkuma na jeje Loris nya nye picture na ade anka mi nim omo. Enata next no. Enye picture anka mi nim omo. This is my first time